League of Legends Alpha Client Update. So let's just get right into it. And this, it's probably going to be a lot different when it gets released publicly. So you're going to have all your friends over here on the side. This is actually going to be connected with the regular server. So you're going to be connected with all your friends. Those who don't have the alpha, they'll still be able to play with you. But what you're testing is kind of like the new client. That's pretty much all the test is. So I'm going to show you quick like what the profile looks like. So they haven't really done much, haven't really been able to touch it too much. You simply got your summoner's icon and you got all your other stuff, the stuff that you always see anyways. You got your mastery score down here. It tells you the points. It tells you your rank, how many games you won, how many games your friends played. If they're not playing, they'll be in green. If they are playing, they'll be in blue. And if they are not playing, they'll just be in red. And it'll also show you some of the mobile people. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the features on here. If you go right here, you can click available away, and then instead of clicking right here immediately and being able to type a message, you just come down here, click create a personal message, and you can just create a personal message there. And I'll click save and all that stuff. If you want to add a new person and you got their name, copy and paste, whatever, you can put it right there. The folder's relatively the same. If you already know how to use the folder, you can just create your own specific folder if you want to be like best of friends. Create that folder and you can drag people into it. There you go. And then if you want to delete the folder, you simply delete it, and everybody will be put back to where they were before, which will probably be a generic folder. And if you don't have a folder, it's just going to look like this, like it always does. You got your options. You can sort alphabetically, so if you want to look at it through this way, you can. I would just recommend keeping it on sort by status, so that way you can see who's online first, and then you can see who's playing after. You can also filter. You can search anybody, online friends, offline friends. You search this guy right here. You see that he's offline. Tells you that. You want to find somebody who's online. Maybe you don't see this guy. Like maybe have a million friends. I don't know. A million plat friends. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, you just type in their name. I'll show you guys and what the play button looks like. So you just click right here. Click play. And then you're going to come up with this screen. Obviously, it's not polished yet. They're still working on it. You got your same suggestion. You're invited. Here's what the invite button looks like. Pretty simple. All that fun stuff. Okay, moving on. So, only right now you can test Summoner's Rift in ARAM in the alpha as of June 8th, 2016. We're going to... I can show you is how to get to ARAM, because when you click play, you're immediately going to be thrown in here and be like, okay, where's ARAM? So all you have to do is click this button up here. It's going to throw you back up, and I'm assuming this is what it's going to look like at first. It just right now forces you straight into Summoner's Rift. You can go straight to Howling Abyss, hit confirm, and now you're playing Howling Abyss. You're going to click find a match, so pretty simple. And we're going to wait. And if you want to see what the time is, right there. Oh, I want to check my profile right now. You can do that too. And this is what's going to look like. This is what they wanted to make it look like. You got the decline button, and you got your accept button. So I'm going to accept the game. And I'm just going to show you some features really quick. They gave me 84 seconds to explain this, but I can tell you it's actually hard to do. So they actually have this organized now into different subgroups. So they've always had fighter, tank, whatever. But now you can be like, oh guys, we need a tank. Oh great, here are my 5 tanks. Which guys do you want? Do you want an Alistar, a Moo, Blitzcrank? So you got all that. It tells you your marksmen, your support, your assassins, mage, tanks, and then your fighters. You got this, it'll show you the exact same thing like they did before. It'll tell you like what your stats are and everything. You can switch between these people. I'm going to switch these to AD. And I'm going to show you this, but it's going to lag really bad. So this is where you can edit. Unfortunately, right now, it's not in a good position to actually edit. As you can see, it's just acting very buggy and unusable, but that's okay. I don't want to really click on here because it's just going to keep lagging the game. And then you can go here. They tell you what each thing actually does. If you want to read that, if you're new to the game, whatever. That's what it does when it clicks. I'll even show you when I click on TP. Throws that in there. I'm gonna pick somebody really quick. And now, so you got this right here. You got your wards, and that's just what it looks like at the post game. So you got your people here. It makes a little clicking noise every single time somebody types something. So, I mean, it's pretty much the same as the other League client, but obviously it just has a different sound to it. It tells you how much IP you earned for the game. Button. I have no idea why that button's there. Well, maybe it's probably when you click here. So you click here. Now that's just going to show you your match history from here. So that's not really that helpful. Play again. Hit the X button, just leave, whatever, and you're done. And now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So this is what it looks like right here. You press the accept button, and that's pretty much it. It comes up. Boom. I thought to see if maybe there was something else. I noticed that if you click X on everything, so like you have one right here, and you just click X on it, it won't pop up anything else. But if you click on every name, it'll start moving those down there, and most of them are not going to have messages after you click X. Apparently, if you click X on them, then you're not going to have a message on them anymore. On occasion. Because I pressed X on that one's still there for some strange reason. So most messages looks like, I think what it's supposed to do is just completely delete them. The thing is the fact that right here, you can search for any summoner as long as you know what their name is. So we're just going to look up C9 Sneaky. And you can search their profile. It comes up for you. It comes up with this little box right here, and it tells you their overview, their little icon, whatever. It tells you all this stuff, and it gives you their rank and everything. So that's one cool feature that I found on here.
Can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right.